As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Enjoy. Hey guys, I wanted to give you a quick overview of this PhotoStick Omni. And so I'm going to try to attempt, because I'm recording this on my phone, I can't show you my phone, to verbally talk you through how to use it, because I felt like the interface was a little bit clunky, but once I got it, it was very easy to use. And so I would hate for you to give up on using it just because you got stuck where I did. So we're going to talk about that really quick. If you're not familiar with it, it is a photo storage system. This is just a plain USB. It's 128 gigs of storage there. And then you have this little piece that you can plug it in, plug it in there to make it compatible with most phones. So you have your USB-C, which the newer iPhones use, your Lightning, which the older iPhones use, and then I forget which type this is called, USB something, that most Androids use for plugging in to your phone. So the benefit of this, of course, being that you can get them onto USB so that you have a backup, and also if you're trying to put them on your computer or share them with somebody, you can have a physical drive to hand them. So before I get cracking on this, I always like to show you the instructions. Feel free to pause if you would like to read those, but this is the set of instructions that comes with it. So what you're gonna do, and it tells you this in those instructions, is go ahead and plug this in and plug it in. Mine happens to use the USB-C, so it sits sideways if my phone was sitting up here. Plug it in and follow the instructions, which involve first downloading the Photo Omni app, and the little logo will look kind of something like that. And you download that from the App Store. Plug this guy into your phone, open the app, and then there's gonna be an in-app video that you're gonna watch. So that's the part that I felt like got a little clunky. Full disclosure, I did request this product for free in exchange for a review, and I always give honest reviews, which is why I'm going to tell you some of the bad stuff too, just to keep it honest, because I do earn commissions from qualifying purchases. That said, I felt like the interface was a little bit clunky, and that's why I felt like I wanted to walk you through how to do it. So once you watch the in-app video, then you're going to hit some kind of continue button. I'm working on memory here. And once you hit continue, you'll follow the steps that the video showed you, which is going to involve browsing on your phone to find the ThePhotoStick. You're gonna click it, and that shows you, the video does show you screenshot by screenshot instructions there, so I don't need to go too much over that. But once you have done all of those instructions, I couldn't figure out, the little light on the USB just is blinking red, and then it's just red. And so I was like, is it backing up? Is it what's happening? It was just staying that way. So I backed out of the app, and it said, oh no, you're disconnected. So I closed out of the app and I opened it again and started poking around, and all of a sudden the screen was a little bit different. So I don't know if you might need to exit out of the app after you've initially connected the PhotoStick. I never took the PhotoStick out of my phone. I was messing with it with this plugged in. And so when I reopened the app, then I had this different dashboard sort of situation going on, and there's a home button at the bottom and a few other buttons there. And so one of the options on the screen at that point, after you've reopened the app, is to back up your photos. So you hit backup photos, and then there's going to be another screen that says something like backup selected photos, backup all photos. I have way too many photos on my phone, I think, to probably fit on this stick. And so, because I have a lot of videos as well. So I did selected photos just to test it out. I selected 2 or 3 of my most recent photos and then hit whatever button it was, backup or something, and it'll give you a progress screen after that. So then the progress screen, I backed up 2 photos just to test it. It took 10 seconds or something like that, and it'll tell you when it's backed up. So then at that point, you're okay to take this out and plug this guy into your computer or wherever else you're plugging it in. Maybe you're taking it to one of those photo printing kiosks, and your photos will be on there. So that is how you operate that. Hopefully I was able to talk you through it a little bit without showing you the screen. I'm sorry, I'm using my phone to do this, so I wasn't able to show you the screen. But that was, I hope, if you hit the same hiccup that I did where you're trying to figure out how to actually get your photos to back up, it's not automatically backing up once you finished the on-screen, the in-app instructions. You kind of like, what do I do now? And that's where I got stuck, because I didn't know with the red light on, is it just automatically backing up or not? It is not. You need to close the app, reopen it while leaving this plugged in, and then do the instructions I said with the backup photos. So I really like this. Is something that I think it was a long time coming. I can't believe somebody didn't invent this sooner, because I've looked for something like this for years, because I like to be able to pass a physical drive to somebody, particularly my parents, if they need something. because the cloud stuff can be a little bit hairy for some people. So this is a great little gadget to have, and you can just put the little cap on and you've got all your photos from your phone right there. So I do recommend it.